Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday live from the autumnal shores of Windermere. What a beautiful day it is today. And this frequently asked question has come from a lady who's commented on my social media asking how to create a brand and what steps to take to establish a strong and memorable brand identity. So I'm going to give you a bit of structure and help you guide to go through your process of defining your brand. So first of all is defining your brand strategy. You must clarify your brand purpose, mission, vision, ethics and values, and what your brand stands for. What does it represent, who you are and what you do. The second element is market research, understanding your ideal client avatar, your target audience, what their needs are, what the preferences, what the pains, the issues, and what solutions that you can create. And analyse your competitors and identify the gaps and opportunities in the market so that you can launch your brand. The third element would be come up with a brand name and a strapline or a slogan. Choose a unique and memorable brand name that aligns with your values and resonates with your ideal client. And then create a catchy and meaningful slogan if you can, or a strapline that people understand and recognise and it keeps you online and in track. And then look as a fourth element at brand identity. Developing a visual identity including your logo, colour scheme, typography, font, imagery that represents your brand personality. Make sure then you design and select your brand assets that be consistently used across all materials and keep them consistent. That's so important. And brand storytelling is really important. Craft a real brand story that defines your history, what you're here for, and narrate that addresses it to your target audience, what the pains, the problems and the issues are, and like a hook and make sure that you use your brand voice in your messaging and establish a consistent tone and style for your brand's communication, whether it's both written or verbal, but create messaging that reflects your brand's personality and speaks directly to your ideal client and those who aspire to be that. And ideally, you need to have online presence. A website is ideal. Build a professional website that showcase your brand identity, your products, facilities and services, and optimize your online presence, whether you do it through SEO, trademarking, and make sure that it's really easy on your user experience, and ensure that you've got a content strategy, that you have a plan that includes things like blogs, social media contents, videos, other materials, using different tools to ensure that you've got your messaging out there to the wide world and the audience. And then it's all about marketing and promoting, making sure that you have a sales and marketing plan that has a very clear digital marketing, social media, campaigns, advertising, public relations, all of the elements, whether it's networking, but make sure that you can then expand your reach if you collaborate. You must have brand guidelines. This is so key, especially if you're working with other people, but to keep you on track as well. What is your brand identity and how can you ensure it's the same across, recognizable across all platforms? And then what is your customer experience? Define your customer experience, because you want to deliver from the first interaction to post-purchase support. Ensure that if it's yourself, that you align with your brand's values and services, but it's with your team that they do as well. And then it's all systems go. It's launch and promoting. So plan your launch very clearly and execute your launch strategy to ensure your brand and market, leveraging various marketing channels and platforms to ensure that you are out there. And then monitor and adapt, analyse continuously, analyse your brand performance and customer feedback, and be open to making adjustments and improvements to your brand strategy as needed within your business and within your organisation. It's so important to be legally protected. So consider using trademarks, which will get you at the top of SEO, and your brand name, logo and other assets to protect your intellectual property so that nobody can take it away from you. Be consistent and look at long-term growth, and maintain consistency in your brand presentation and messaging over time. Plan for long-term growth and evolution of your brand, considering opportunities for expansion and diversification. So if you've got a clear name of your brand, what else can you add on to it in the future to scale your business? So building a brand is an ongoing process. It's just not at the beginning and then that's it, you forget about it. It's essential to be adaptable, responsive to make changes in the market and customer preferences. Consistency is so key. Keep to your brand guidelines. Be really clear on what you're doing, what you're wanting to achieve. The first element is your mission, vision, ethics and values to know where you're heading. But you've got to be authentic and key to building a strong and lasting brand presence. You've got this and you're doing very, very well. So always remember to go back to the drawing board. If things are not working, try again. It's not working, try again, and keep doing that until you've got your brand out there. It's not a quick fix, an easy fix, as many would tell you. Your brand identity is built over time. It's like giving birth to a child. They don't start to walk immediately. They have to learn how to do it in their own way, and that's what you'll be doing, and adapting your tools, tips and techniques to be able to get out there more sustainably, consistent, and be authentic with it. So I hope that's helped and supported you, Susie, to get your brand really clear. Take those steps in those order and keep consistently analysing and checking throughout your journey to your brand identity. But you've got this and you're doing very well. And as always, if you want some extra help and support, please get in touch. Alison@ajlakes.com. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, or like and share this to help and support many other people who potentially are looking to either create a brand, or they may be looking to actually design a new business which will start with the brand identity. So as always, happy Friday everybody, and a happy weekend, and enjoy this beautiful autumnal weather here on Lake Windermere. I hope it's as sunshining as it is with you. Take care, all the very best. Thank you for joining me. Happy Friday and happy weekend. Take care. Bye bye.